All right, thank you, Steve. Well, a storm's been brewing in Amsterdam over plans to possibly paint over a mural that some see as historic. Craig Smith shows us what's at stake.
In a third-floor room that used to be a speakeasy on Main Street, some of the paint is peeling, some is spattered with newer paint. All of it could soon be covered over. The question is how? Jody Zakrevsky is director of the Amsterdam Industrial Development Agency, the group looking for a tenant to help revitalize Main Street.
The board at this point in time is recommending that we just cover it up, paint over it, just move on.
If the mural is painted over, the room would end up looking like this one on the first floor next door, a look the AIDA believes is more likely to attract someone to rent the space. One of the most vocal opponents of turning that third floor space into something that looks like this first floor is the city's mayor, Anne Thane. She says she's known about that space for years and always assumed someone would save the mural.
This is important to our history.
The mayor says when she encouraged the IDA to buy the building, she always pointed out the mural and assumed it would be preserved.
We know that it was used by the Red Men, which were a fraternal organization, and that they had probably recreated a mural that may have been across the street.
Was there any thought or a possibility ever of the city buying the property?
The city is not in a position to purchase the property, and in fact, AIDA had suggested that they would be the ones to be able to take the building on.
Just as the city's finances might not have allowed the thought of city ownership, Zakrevsky says the cost of restoring the mural would amount to 10% of the $600,000 it's already spending to renovate.
I don't think there's a large clamoring of people, but at my next board meeting, who knows, maybe we'll have 200 people here saying save it.
He says leaving it as is behind a new wall would cost $15,000, a solution the mayor says she would support. The IDA may not make a decision for 3 more weeks at the earliest. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.